Hey guys, sorry for the delay. Still, I'm still actually monitoring my software and everything on it, especially that everything is new. So this is the pilot stream for the new hardware that I got. Uh, Hopefully it's gonna be better than the previous one. So far, I'm checking on the heat and it is good. I haven't played much yesterday. Had to set this baby up. So, who is there in the background? Please do um, say hi to everyone. I'm a bit, I'm a bit anxious about the new setup, though. Just being cautious about it. So, did a lot of things since yesterday. Hey, dude, what's up? What's up, Darius? Nita, still not around, dude. We'll just have to be patient with her. Honestly, I haven't pulled for the new girl, Enya. I'm still thinking about it. I'm still gonna be testing her out now. I haven't tested her out since yesterday. So, although actually, sorry, I did test her out yesterday, but I need to know more about her kit. So that was I was about to say. She seems fine actually in terms of using her. She's fun, but again, I'm not really sold on what she can do. It's more on mobbing at this point. So kind of reserving probably my pulls, or we'll go to that later while I finish up my dailies here. Hope you guys are okay. I'm actually relieved that we're live because I didn't know how this setup would do. So hopefully it does well. So far it's doing good, running well. So don't have her yet. I have her at 19 pulls, but I'm doing this one at a time. I'm still thinking about it. We're gonna be doing a trial once more on her kit. While I just finish up my dailies here. Got to have a lot of things to do. So she isn't, by the way, the first character that I skipped. The first one was, I think, Series Kisana, or I just skipped her weapon. But anyway, I'd probably skip her now, kinda leaning into skipping her. Because honestly, my lineup is so loaded. Loaded. They're so loaded, dudes. That I'm not sure if I need her. I like to get her because I like her kit, though. Not her kit, sorry. How she looks, though. I'm also hoping for that. So that, Nita would have her own redemption in terms of the game and in terms of the players as well. Okay, let me just not the trial. This one. So we're doing some story here. And let's... in story. Okay, let me just finish up my dailies so that we won't have much to do. That is pending. Redemption arc. Well, that seems to be fitting, by the way. Okay, one more. Why is this lighting up? Okay, story. Let me just finish up my dailies, then we can go our merry way here. Okay. So, where were we? Let's start off with the story. Let's see how this goes. I'm interested in how her story is gonna be going. Okay, nice.
いえ、真面目な時の分析員さんはやっぱり素敵だなと思っただけです。
This is a dark portion. Looks like Silent Hill. Let me just share the stream, guys, and go back so that some might be able to join.
Bunsekin, Marian-chan, お待たせ。羽化の儀に比べて乱風はより軽めの素材を使っているので、いや、本当ですか？分析員、もしかし
I can't keep my eyes off you.
任務の説明をするときくらいはちゃんと訓練を積んでいて、12人で生き残ったのはわずか1人だなんて。確か町に濃霧が広現状を見る限りエリア16にはええ、そうですね。だからこうして私たちが来ているわけですものね。
I really want to get her, to be honest. The fuck? Hey Tenshi, what's up? She's wearing something though. She's wearing something. Let's put it at that.
前菜の例祭を一品、それからそれなら お姉さんはスイーツを担当しましょ
Sure, no.
だってどう選んでも今夜のメインディッシュは分析員以外
The
に
main
ありま
course
せん
tonight will
よ
be you. Will be you. Their combat armor might as well wear nothing at all. And yet tier SSS. Oh boy. Hey Kevin, what's up? I'm not gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be at SSS. I tell you.
分析員こちらがルート
I still
上の
haven't.
タイタン物質
I still.
濃度の
I still
分析
don't
結果
have
です
her. But based on what I've seen from other, showcases, and based on the trial, I don't think she's gonna be triple S or tier S even.
ええ元
She
封
could
鎖
be
エリア
tier
なのに
A,
外縁部からまるで
depending on
誰かが
how
連
much
携した
damage
みたい
she,
ですね。
she does, or tier A, or probably tier 0. Sorry, tier 0, not tier 0, tier 0.5 or tier A. That could be her place. Actually, Tenshi is right. They're not wearing much armor.
視界良好タイタン物質の濃度うん分析員いえあの不思議な霧本当に出るのでしょうか
What the... It's creeping me out.
分析員あのスモックの正体は確かタイタン物質からなる特殊な情報
Enya
体
looks
でした
cute when
ね
she's angry.
つまり
Okay, let's skip this. Get some action here. Uh-huh. Let's have some healing to go with that. We will see how she goes. Her shotgun sounds like a rifle though.
霧が邪魔で狙いにくいなのに敵には私たちが見えているようですまあ戦いはハンデがあった方が燃えますけどね別の解決策があればいいのですが風が来ますよこんなことは避けたかったんですカチャカチャ
She does have a nice, what do you call this? Nice damage for mob control. Oops, sorry. Had to jump.
Oh, 誰かの落とし物かしら。慌てんぼうさんね。 勇気を出して助けますか
I think my only gripe with this mechanic is because we've kind of seen this already with Life Infinite Sight.
二人とも順行に気をつけて。どうかしました？どうもしないけど、私を敵と見誤らないように。そろそろ時間ですね。
Okay, this one she cannot move, but it has a wider radius and bigger damage.
ここでひとまずお休みしましょう。痛いの飛んでけ。
The combat armor might as well be wearing nothing. Sorry.
あら、誰かの落とし物かしら。慌てんぼうさんね。
Actually, from my initial review with her, they have the best default suit. She has the best, probably, default suit that I've ever seen. Aside from Katya, of course. Katya Blue Bolt suit was one of the best. Probably hers is second, or she could be first. Enya, I mean. Oh, she can go up. Oh. This suit is nice. I don't know if I can call that a suit, but it's nice. I'm not sure. She's actually wearing something. It's not. There's another. Is there another layer to it? Oh my god. Don't want to argue. Sorry.
Gotcha. あら、誰かの落とし物かしら。ここでひとまずお休みしましょう。さあ、勇気を出して。もがいてる。別の解決策があればいいのですが。
Oh, there's a meter in the middle. Okay. Kind of interesting.
もう終わったのですから。一緒に帰りましょう。
She's wearing a peach body something. Okay, let's scrutinize a bit. Oh no. Let's move to the next stage. So if you take a look at her, this part, no, it's see-through. I'm supposed to be having a hurricane right now. I'm a little disappointing. My problem with Enya is because I like how she looks. I like how she looks, but okay, as you use this skill, you gain energy in the middle. Okay, you charge it. There you go. Yeah. My take is that there are better operatives than her. Not in terms of looks, but in terms of abilities. Right now, she kinda is 1 and 2 in default skin, but the abilities, I'm not... I'm kinda on the fence. I'm still deciding whether I'm pulling for her or not. Still thinking. So you need to hit something to gain energy for the other skill. Where the... Okay. Investigate. I'm investigating. Nothing is happening. The problem with this, it's also very short range. She's really built for heavy mobs. As in heavy, numerous mobs. Yeah, for a while. Okay, we're okay. Okay, fair enough. She's nice as a mob clearer. That suit really takes, you know, takes my breath away. That suit takes my breath away. What happened to the voice? Went out. Okay, let's skip. Who is good to pair with her, by the way? Okay, let's do Kuya and who else? Another Enya? Enya and Enya? Enya and Enya.
この車もう使えそうにないですね。動かす方法があるんですか？わかりました。じゃあ私も手伝いましょう。風が来ますよ。
The hurricane though is so slow. Okay, let's defeat enemies first. There are no enemies in sight. Oh, there you go. They should have given her a rifle or a sniper rifle, to be honest, so that she could shoot in longer range. Why are these enemies so hard to find? Look at her outfit per stacks. Hey Denver, what's up? I'm looking at it. Okay, need to escort this? No escort. This is a weird stage. Oh, okay. Ah. Oh. So as she gains stacks, her stripes are gone. Okay. Very interactive suit. Very interactive. Hello, Nightcrawler. What is up, bro? Oh, it disappeared. Oh. I'm liking the suit more and more. Oh, it has 3 models, 0 to 2 stacks. It's actually an overkill. When you talk about when you talk about her, you know, another level for her standard skill, kinda overkill already, kinda. Actually taking my time here. I'm in a rush. Honestly, if you have Sears Kisana, you'd have the same effect. Oh boy. Can I stop looking? Can't stop looking at her. Oh, nice wallpaper. So 2. It's okay. No. Go with the diver. Where's the diver? And a little bit of healing here. Oh, escort duty.
荒野の奥地へ向かうならもっとエネルギーを蓄えないと。その前にまずは都合の悪い敵たちのしつけですね。分析員との旅を邪魔されたら困りますから。こんなことは避けたかったんですが。
Getting the hang of this. Oh, canceling. Hey, Wanderer, what's up? Sorry. Look at that view. Can you guys say that this is the best default skin ever? Interactive? Oh, it's your day off. Finish the main story for new Enya chapter. I love how dynamic her outfit is. Shedding layers as she builds up wind meter. Giraffe operative next. Banner, right. What giraffe? I thought I was reading it right, wrong. What giraffe? I actually like her dodge more than her standard skill move. Oh! with you for once. Fastest in terms of movement or in terms of taking off some of the details in her skin? Oh, okay. Why did I use that? Okay, very slow. Yeah, I remember. Yep. The disappearing. The clothes do disappear. I do hope that they would, that they would do that for all operatives. Uh-huh. Where is... Okay. I hope she did lose everything, though. Okay. She does have to come close, right? For this to happen. Her long-range options are very limited, even her weapon. Yeah, kinda. Damage-wise, okay, let's talk about damage-wise. In terms of damage output, with whom can you compare her with? That is I'm more interested on because right now she doesn't fill a gap in what we have. I actually agree with life kind of being busted, but it's not a point to create a character that's more watered down. Because right now I feel that she's very watered down and she really has a niche. She's only good with the niche of mob characters, not so much with the boss. I'm not sure if you guys tried using her with the boss. She's gonna be tier 0.5 or tier A. Either of those two, not really tier 0. I don't think she deserves that, especially with her limited, limited capabilities as only for mobbing.
分析員がいない。分析員この辺にいないか。まずは進むしかない。分析員どうか無事で。
Yeah, could be fun and giggling. I agree.
邪魔させませんから。こんなことはさせたかったんですが。 気を出して。
Where are these guys?
風が来ますよ。そろそろ時間ですね。
Okay. Where's the other one? There you go.
風が来ますよ。
I actually get the appeal with her standard skill and with her dodge.
さあ、勇気を出して。 ガチャガチャ。 立ってなさい。 もがいててください。
Uh-huh.
立ってなさい。こんなことはさせたかったんですが。
Why am I here? Where is the other one? There you go.
すぐに治りますよ。邪魔させませんから。 こんなことはさせたかったんですが。 邪魔させませんから。
So the only reason I think you get her, if you know, if you're on a budget, is if you don't have life. Definitely a nice, you know,
あの世で
she's nice to have.
懺悔しててください。もがいててください。ここでひとまずお休みしましょう。
I actually just wish they didn't give her a
立ってなさい。
shotgun.
別の解決策があればいいのですが。
Yeah, pretty much attack and alignment index.
大丈夫です。これらの意識で動揺することはありません。
If I could just get one copy of her, I'd be happy. After that, I don't think I'm going for her gun. I think so. I don't think so. This gets me thinking, actually.
さあ、勇気を出して。 風が来ますよ。
My problem is, let's say for example like that. If the enemy is on the ledge, you'd actually be forced to use your shotgun. Or just do that.
エリア16に入ってから。
Yeah, well, if you can reach, but if you can't reach, the problem is
いくら倒していって
you'd
も
have to switch to your shotgun, which does
やはりおかしい。
no
周りに
shitty
あの光
damage.
の塊がないはずなのに。
Let me just do something here, guys. Just,
立ってなさい。
I have a question in terms of stream quality. So far, how's the stream quality better than the previous one? Because my hardware right now is way better than the previous one. And hopefully the streams are better. Way better. Hello, Maso Mink. Enya is okay. If I may say, in terms of how she looks, she's a 10 out of 10. How she looks. In terms of skill, gameplay, she's probably a 7. Oh, it's more smooth. Okay, nice. Nice to know. So, she's probably a 7 because of, you know, she does specialize more in mobbing, which is actually okay. But once you know, let's say for example, for it with limited range, you'd have to go with a sniper with her shotgun. Oh, more smooth than prior. Nice. That was what I wanted to hear. So, had to reinvest on a new equipment. Actually, a new laptop, just to, you know, continue on, because the previous one was nearing its end, and for some reason it was getting slower and slower, and there's something wrong with the motherboard. I had it checked. Oh, from a 260 to a 460. Nice. Actually, we have the same GPU. I do have a 4060. So I am using an RTX 4060. I'm actually just checking the temperatures here, but it's okay. It's manageable. RTX 460 plus I did get an AMD Ryzen 9. Oh my god, Mario and Riptide skin, booba. Okay. Let's get that. I gotta get it now. I am all. How many else do we have here? We have a couple of stages left. So after, you know, after nearly 5 years, I did, you know, I was able to upgrade on the device, and it cost me a lot, actually. It cost my credit card a lot. So hopefully this would last me for another 5 years, up until I do another upgrade. Uh-huh. Oh, you're using a 460 Ti. That's nice. I've seen the other specs, actually, the, you know, up to 470 and 490. But again, the budget did not permit much, so I'm actually happy with this. I must confess, guys, the previous laptop, to be honest, was only a GTX 1650i. It was a GTX 1650i. That is what I could only afford before. So, coming from that, coming from a GTX 1650i to a 46 for RTX 4060 is really a big difference. Hey, good evening, your uncle. What is up? So for those who are, who are here and, would like to see the Girls Frontline stream later, we will do that probably around 9:30 or around 10 p.m. Yeah, 9:30 would be good. But I need to take a break in between that, probably a 30-minute break. So we'll stop Snowbreak at 9:30. We'll resume at 10. I need to catch up on a lot of things, even content, because yesterday, for a lot of hours, I've been setting up this thing. I've been setting up this, plus a lot of things, even up to today. So need to catch up on content and streaming, and I will be streaming and creating content throughout the weekend. I won't, for some reason, we have a project here in the house happening over the weekend. That is why I can't leave. So I'll be doing content and streaming up until Sunday. Just have to make sure that I schedule that as well. So I'll be streaming Snowbreak and Girls Frontline 2. Plus I'll be returning... Why am I here? Okay. Returning to streaming... what do you call this? Mecha Break as well. The podcast about Girls Frontline 2, hopefully it will be out this March. Bear with me, guys. There have been a lot of setbacks. Actually, one of them is the previous laptop, and some things that I should finish before we do the podcast. So I would want that to happen by this March, and I will make it happen. The podcast is going to be more about lore. Hello, Warden in chat. How do you think? Enya, what does... we actually previous... Is Enya worth pulling for? Okay. So... number one, she is maximum 0.5 tier. She could be tier 1. Could be tier 1 or 0.5. That is where she should lie. If you're asking me if she's worth pulling for, okay, let me just explain if she's worth pulling for or not. That is quite tricky because okay, so if you take a look at your operatives, who are your mob clearers usually? Who are they? So your mob clearers are Life, Infinite Sight, she's 1. Okay, so mob clearers, you have Haru. Haru is not a contender, by the way. So sorry, I was reading the chat. So Haru is not on the top, so you only count Infinite Sight. Mob clearer, Cherno could be a mob clearer. She has excellent positioning on her voids. That's 2. Okay. The other one is not Fenny. So skill DPS mob clearers I'm actually talking about. So you have Series Kisana. Series is probably her best competitor so far. Series and Life. So you have Cherno, Life, and Series as her competitors for competitors for skill damage, which is catered to mobs. Chenxing not much. Katya Dawnwing is also a contender. She's also skill damage. Plus she's all around. Okay? So you have let's take into consideration those four. So again, you have Life, Infinite Sight. You have Cherno. You have Series. You have Katya. The four alone can do mob clearing for you. So if you have 1, 2, or 3, or 4 of them, number one, there is no reason that you'll get Enya. The only reason that you'll be getting Enya is if you really like waifu Enya. If you're into, if you're into Enya, into how she looks, then yes, you should get her. So far that's it. Because her skills are very niche to mobbing, not so much for bossing. I want to save for the black one. So, me, personally, out of the 4, I still use Katya Dawnwing because I like her for mobbing. Her jumping skill, that is for mobbing. I like that. Also, mobbing, I would go with Life, Infinite Sight. Those two are my go-to for AoE. So, right now, again, if you are deciding on whether to pull for her or not, if she is your girl, then go for it, dude. I wouldn't say no. If you like how she looks, if you like how she is built, regardless of, what you have, go for it. Pull for Enya. If you have those 4 that I mentioned for AoE mob clearing, she's gonna be probably top 3, top 4. Even Series Kisana is really, really good. Series Kisana, you have Katya. Even if you remove Cherno there, sorry. Life is ballistic damage. Okay, let's try to remove her there. If you compare her with Cherno, Series, and with Katya, she would probably be 3rd or 4th. So based on what is that dance? Based on what she can do and how much damage she can deal. So both are dancing. They're getting me distracted. Yep, they're all above her. So she's nice to have. Even I'm still tempted on getting her, summoning for her, but right now I'm still trying to control it. Oh, that one as well. Agave is one. I forgot about her. So Agave is also one that she's going to compete with. So again, and you mentioned Agave. She is actually in the category of Agave. Vidya. They're gonna be both in the same niche. They're too specific to a specific niche. So, and they won't have much of a function. Excuse me. So that is it. We just get some water here. So that is my opinion. So again, you have four. Actually, you have Agave, you have Cherno, you have Katya, you have Sirius Kisana. They are on top, more or less. That is why I'm saying that she could be at tier 1. She doesn't seem to be even a tier 0.5. But well, I'm still in the reviewing phase of her, so we will see in the next few days on how she does. 3 Enya is too much. Hey Dandy, what's up? Well, yeah, Chenxing Jade Arc. Chenxing Jade Arc is in a class of her own. Oh, her damage is... Her damage output is not that big. As you can see, it doesn't even reach the 6 figures. Ow. Okay, sorry. Could be okay. What the... why can't I move? Oh, it's a puzzle, sorry. They actually made her look good with the boss, so... Hey Denmer, can't wait for Snowbreak to have a collab. First comes in mind is Action Taimanin. There are a lot of collabs, dude, that that we could do with Snowbreak. It's just they just have to do it. Probably year 2 or before that. Okay, where am I? Okay, this is done. I'm done with the story. Sorry. Yes, bro. I don't have time anymore, more or less. So I had to reduce the number of games that I am playing. Sorry. She can score to 28 to 30 seconds. She can score around 20 to 8 seconds in Orlova. So she's not horrible against bosses. She's better. Yeah, I agree. She is better than 84 star, but I'm taking a look at where she is right now in terms of the top, and can she compete in the top slot? Main story dub ready? Yes. This one is dub. And yes, the event story is dub. Yep. Ash Echoes is good. My concern is the learning curve in learning the game is too big. Spectral Fantasies again. For some reason, I'm not fond of that game. So let's do singles here. We might get her in one single. Wishful thinking. The dub was in JP. Sorry. I will try to still get her as long as I can farm those, you know, those within her patch. I don't want to spend really for her as a, what do you call this, as an operative, but I'll try to get her within her patch with what we can get from the game. I don't even have her dupes, bro. I don't even have her dupes. So that one that you saw was for trial. I haven't pulled for her yet. So no, it wasn't mine. That wasn't mine. It was a trial operative. So that is why I'm thinking of getting her, but I'm more into, you know, I would like to farm for her in this patch, and you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yep, the main story gives you a trial so that you can try it out. The shop. So I do have anyway, if I don't get her here, I could carry this over, probably get her for a rerun. So this takes me for a 30. Yep. They give you a limited taste first. Okay, so I am at 30 for this banner. 70 to go. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I do like her. I do like looking at her, probably is the right word. The right word is looking at her. That's the only reason I'm getting her. That's it. But I want to get her for free. That is why I'm farming, you know, farming whatever there is to be farmed. So speaking of farming, let's do this. Oh, NB Gamer is here. Okay, let's check out her competitors, okay? In terms of mob clearers, let's check out no, not you. Dawnwing. Let's use mob clearers here. So we have Riptide and we need the Cub. So we'll also use mob clearers on the other side. Let's use Series. And use the other Enya. And use the Observer here. She's not a must pull, dude. Hey, Ice Layers, what's up? She's not a must pull. There are a lot of AoE, you know, damage dealers. Do you like Enya new outfit more than her trainer version? I like even the default for the new Enya. She's not a must pull. I even like this version of Katya because the jump has a blast that is usually used for mob clearing. See? Haru is actually there, but again, she's already power crept by a lot of operatives already. So she's still there, but not on the damage output side. Yeah, she's good for bossing. She is strictly good for bossing. But if you take into consideration the other operatives that we have, like for example, for this girl here. See, if you compare if you really compare the damage output, she'll be left in the dust. You know, if you just compare her with Series, even for Series alone. Well, I tend to really test out the character more or less, and you have to be realistic in in giving people advice and recommendation, because at the end of the day they will feel they will if you say that the character is good, even if they're bad, they will eventually notice it. So you might as well give your honest opinion on something, because again, players know their stuff, right? Hey, Null Void is here. Hey dude, what's up? So the other one that I would like to test is okay. Let's go with Enya. I'm sorry, with Agave. I like Dawnwing. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of Dawnwing. So she stays. She stays. Who else? Oh, okay. Enya. Forgot. Enya. Boo Boo got no skin yet. Yep, Boo Boo is ballistic damage, so can't really compare her in this category. Before we even used to argue that Dawnwing was simply for bosses. But she's not. She has a mobbing ability. She's technically the ultimate package. Katya Dawnwing, the ultimate package. Ow. I actually remember people didn't like how Dawnwing was designed, but I knew that she was very good. Boo Boo currently is, if she doesn't have a dorm room, she's currently sleeping in probably along in the health center or in the sauna for the meantime. I will get Enya for the sole purpose of collection. That's it. No hurry in getting her. I could probably get her in a rerun. But if I get her now with free, free pulls, I would do it. It's been a while since I used Enya. Even Enya has I think has greater power for skill DPS. Who knows? They might buff Enya Tempest. Who knows? See? Poor Boo Boo. I actually was wondering about that as well because they created a new spa or a sauna or something, but they failed to create the room for Boo Boo. Yep, I know. I know, in terms of Agave. She can break parts and she can break hearts. She can break parts and she can break hearts. Boo Boo is in your room? Let me just see. Let me just see how I built my Agave here. Agave stat logistics is attack and I did attack and alignment index +1 skill haste. Not so much for energy regen. I didn't use energy regen, by the way. Honestly, I did have savings, but I wanted to pull for the weapon of Yao. So that is why I lost a lot of currency just pulling for her weapon. And that is why I'm at 0 here. Where were we? Okay. So that's one. So let's take out Agave. Who is the other one that we should compare? Comparison. Luckily I pulled for her in 30. Watching Snowbreak. Go back to Snowbreak, dude. This game is 30 of 100. You're so lucky, dude. You are so lucky. Okay, who's the other skill DPS that I mentioned? Agave. Okay, let's take a look at Cherno Enigma here. So let's use Cherno. Yep, it's actually worth pulling. Yao's weapon. One thing I miss having with any Tempest is the ability to to take out targets that are far with just a single target. You don't really have to use the tornado or something. Okay. Tasmanian Devil Enya? Where? Haven't pulled for her yet, dude. Did you get her below D? Yeah. Come to think of it, Frisia and Frisia Turbo and Enya Tempest are polar opposites in terms of skill. So the one is focused on long range, the other one is focused on what do you call this? On shorter range. Could get Yao's weapon, do you think it's a good idea to get 4-star weapon and max it out? 4-star weapon is actually good as well, especially if you don't have the means to get the 5-star of Yao. Easier to max out, by the way. Very OP, man. She's OP first day, 70 pulls together. Why are all, all are getting her in under 100 pulls? I didn't have the savings though to get her, so I went after Yao's weapon, which I didn't regret, by the way. It's okay. We'll try life later in the last run. Cherno can just turn enemy into butter with her damage over time. Hey Lazardi, she's not a must get, dude. She's not a must have at this point. She is nice to have, but she's not a must have. She will be placed within tier 1 or tier 0.5, either of those. So let's try... Okay, let's try Infinite Sight for mobbing. Yep, I know. Where is... can't seem to find her. There you go. I don't know about you guys, but Katya's still my primary op in any content. I know, I'd bring her. When do you think we'll have a 5-star Nita? Okay, the previous discussion earlier was we might get her the 2nd anniversary, but that is still far off. What I see with Nita is we'll get her right before the 2nd anniversary or during the 2nd anniversary. She could be the free character, you know. So we will see. If she's in the 2nd anniversary, she could be the free character or the main character for that. But I think people would love her for the free character so that everybody will have her. What the? Yeah, I know. Spectrum Forces are back. What even is Cherno Pity Purple? Halo of Hope? Okay, let's try this one out. The originator of Enya's skill. The different what I like about Life Infinite Sight is because her tornado has range. You don't really need to get to come in close. And it has a very long duration. Akasha Kaguya is I don't think she's in tier 0 anymore. There you go. Okie doke. Uh-huh. More tickets. Gigalink. Let's see. Have you recommended before the best operative for third team slot excluding HL? Third team slot for which content? It really depends, dude, on what you have. Which content are you, referring to, Dante's? I might get hurt here, so why not give it a try? Oh, the third slot. Okay. Third team or third slot? Oh, you mean the third slot, not the third team, because you mentioned recommended best operative for the third team. Okay. Okay, let's go back to my vault of things. Okay, let me just finish this. Okay, I'm at 35. Okay, 35 is good. Okay, so the third slot is usually reserved for healers or for additional support. So one that I am highly recommending that is very, very good and easy to get is actually Chenxing the Observer. So she is tier 4, 4-star, and she's good, very good for healing, very good for buffs, for attack buffs, especially if you bring this weapon here. Strawberry Shortcake, so the deployed operative gains attack of 22% of the equipping operative's loadout for 15 seconds. So again, you have to customize as well the gun, not only the Observer. So she's one that I would highly recommend. The other one, for a third team, aside from each shell, what else? yeah, again, I agree with Wonder. It really depends on the situation. Who are your, your current teammates? They have to complement each other, especially if, let's say, for example, I actually created a team before that had Katya Dawnwing as the primary. The secondary was Riptide, but I opted for more firepower, so I brought along Enya, Exuvia. So again, it really depends on how you're gonna be using that team for the third option. But yeah, for synergies, mostly you have to look at if it's a ballistic damage dealer, if it's a skill damage dealer. There you will you'll be able to know who you're gonna be using as support for her, for support 1 and support 2. So those are just my tips for determining the second or the third slot. Again, as long as you have them, it's a nice problem to have. But if you don't have characters, definitely go with what you have and go with what you've built so far. Okay, let's do Gigalink here. So let's use Infinite Sight. Oh, Enya in nun clothes here. I'm gonna be trailing after her. Oh, sorry, dude. Probably could do that after this one. I just need to go 1,000 for this content here. Oops, sorry. Oh, Enya, I'm just checking her out. Oh, she left. Enya, come over here. Ah. She is quick. No need, dude, for the call. I'm still testing out my new system, though. Let's just team up later. These two are so quick.
終わらせる。敵の増加を確認。予備は十分にある。敵襲。弱点か。
That was fast.
この瞬間。
Nice. 32, 28. She has a big damage here. No need, bro. I don't wanna do Discord now. Let's just play if you want. Invite. Okay, whoa. Already have Enya. Nice. Not ready. This dude is not ready yet, so... Should I kick? Let's have another match here. Yeah, I know. Oh, let's do this. Only two of us. So I'll be streaming, guys, probably by 9:30 or 10 for Girls Frontline 2. So if you wanna catch that, I'll just be taking my rest after this one. So nearing 2 hours for this. Probably gonna be out after this. Then I'll be getting some rest. Probably eating dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. New player experience is one of the best, dude. Very, very nice to play, especially if you're a new player, because there's a lot to get. There's a lot to farm. And it would have been nice if you started during the 1.5 anniversary, which was the previous one, because you'd get a free character. But the new player experience here is good. Better than what we had before when the game launched. When the game launched, it was really different. Yep, I agree as well. A lot of content for new players. So, um, and I like the challenge, especially for a new player. It's quite interesting and challenging. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. My acid is acting up. Gotta eat in a while. Which of the two banners right now? Who is the other one, guys? I think it's Katya. Is it Katya Dawnwing or Katya Blue Bolt on the secondary banner, on the next banner? Oh, Katya Blue Bolt. Well, in that case, both are not your top tiers. So it's really up to you if you're gonna be going with a more ballistic damage approach, which is Blue Bolt. Best pity weapon for Cherno Enigma. Oh, wait. Don't pull for Blue Bolt. That is one suggestion that is correct. You could actually pull for Enya. She's not a bad starter, starter mob clearer. At least you have somebody for mobs already. Pity weapon for Cherno E if you don't have her Sig. I forgot. Let me check it out later. Oh boy. Yeah, no problem, dude. Check out my channel as well for, beginner guides, farming guides, and all that stuff. I made a specific playlist for new players for Snowbreak. They are near identical, 53 and 47. Nice. Let me check Cherno, okay, before we end the stream. We'll be streaming Girls Frontline in 30 or 45 minutes after the stream. So just gonna be resting, just gonna be eating dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so don't wanna pass out while on stream. Okay, Cherno Enigma. So which one was the one that I used for her? This weapon is Chaos. Whose weapon is this? It's not hers. Chaos. Not as well. No, not this one. I'm not sure, bro, which weapon I gave her before her signature weapon. I actually forgot. Probably didn't get her any 4-star weapon or any weapon before this. But if you're going to look for a chaos weapon, you do have limited options though. The only best option probably each time. Oh no, this is for support. No, not much options. Alloy Truth is also for support. Arctic Fox and Halo of Hope. Arctic Fox is this one, right? Yep. Yeah. Not much options. Not much. So for her, you really gotta get her signature weapon. Halo of Hope. Did I use it? Did I pull for it? I don't think I pulled for it. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, here. Each stack of days. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. Okay. So anyway, tried banner for uninvited. Do just don't lock out. Yep. Again for the banner that we have now. Katya, she's always a nice look. Probably Katya and Enya has the best suits, if you call them suits. But that's it. Guys, we are done with part 1 of the stream. Part 2 would be Girls Frontline 2. I'll just have my dinner and I'll be back after 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So take care, guys. Stay safe. This is the Warden and I'm out of here. See you in the next stream in 45 minutes.